friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in my dashboard wellness planner, and the theme in my Facebook group, one of the themes is vintage. So I'm going to use vintage, and I pulled a whole whack of stuff. We'll probably use some of it, maybe not all of it, but I wanted to be prepared. With that said, let's get busy. I pulled some stamps, inks, just to see if I could use a little bit of a template. I pulled some washi tapes that might work. I also pulled some of these, I don't know, they're art, the doors. I really like using the doors. I might use, I'm thinking this one or this one, and then do a cut around. You know what I mean? I've done it before. And yeah, I stencil. I got this little bit of a vintage kit here. You know, I don't even know where I got that from, but Bob's your uncle, friends. I pulled it. I pulled a little stencils. I pulled a whole bunch of stuff from Steph's Design Space because she is the vintage queen. And I thought, you know what, I could probably tear these up and put them down and around the corners and see how that all, see, that one looks beautiful, right? So we did that. I also picked up some border things, you know, my inks for my steps. And yeah, so let's get busy, shall we? I hope everyone's doing well. I enjoyed my collab with Judy from JLB Crafts yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to remember what her Facebook group is. It's Happy Planning Tips and Tricks. So that's where you get the hashtag HPTNT challenge. It's from the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks. So if you haven't heard of that group, go and check them out, and we'll pull this off. And yeah, let's get busy, shall we? What am I going to do? Oh, that is a really good question. But first off, most importantly, weather alert. It is minus 26 where I live. Hello? Celsius. Minus 26. So your girl is a tad bit cold. Just saying. Okay? So I got a few good, what are those things called? Fun facts for the end of the video. And yeah, let's start, shall we? Lori, you're wasting way too much time. Okay, so right away, you know the scoop. I'm taking these out, and I think I'm going to take this one out too, friends, just because I want to use like like one of these papers, and it's going to take up pretty much, you know, pretty much of the whole space. So let's see. There's this one and this one. I like this one. So I'm thinking, friends, maybe do a little bit of this vintage, this color. And these are so hard to open. Honestly, I try to open them before I even get to you guys, but I forgot. So let's see, shall we? Where is my scissors? This is where I grab a pair of scissors and I just try and, you know, open it this way, like a Neanderthal. Right? Because I don't know how to open these. These are so hard to open. These ones, I don't know if anyone else has gotten them. What are they called? Close to the heart? Yeah, it's a going concern, my friends. A going concern. So, let's see. And I have to open it because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to use it, right? Shocker. Come on. Now I feel it opening here, but it just doesn't open all the way around. Now, I don't know. There, I got a dud. See that? It looks orange, doesn't it? But it's not. So what I'm going to try and do, this is the plan. I want to take the template that I have, right? Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. and just, I want to go around the space so that it's not just white space. Get my drift? Okay, good. Good, I'm glad. So now, should I grab a scrap piece of paper? Oh, let's try that. Because, you know, when you do the stamping on it, you kind of go off the edge, right? So where is my handy dandy little thing? Oh, it's right beside it, Lori. Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble, friends, right? Trouble. So I just want to go, and you see how it gives it the little bit of old feeling, right? And if I do that down and around everywhere, right? When I put that sticker down from Steph's Design Space, it's gonna blend right in. It's not gonna have the white, right? The white background, which I don't want. So I'm just trying to do all the edges, right, where the paper is gonna not fit, right? Just take it all down around. And oh my God, that's starting to look like a mess. Well, that's not very good, right? What are you going to do when you live in a shoe, friends? You do the best you can. That's it. Okay, I'm done. Thank God, eh? I'm just going to not close that 110% because, you know. So then you take your thing. This is what I've got from Steph's Design Space. So she makes these sheets. They're in her shop. And I'm just going to lay it down. Where am I going to lay it? I was thinking right off the side, but I was thinking right in the middle, and then I can feed off of that. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick to what I originally planned because that's what... I'm just hoping to God I get this down in one go. So let's turn it so that I can see what the heck I'm doing, right? And I'm going to go right here. Ooh, the silence. Is she going to get it straight? Yeah. Well, it's straight enough. So let's put that off to the side so that I don't have to deal with that. Now, your friends, okay? You know I have certain ones in here that I like to use. So I'm going to pull them and see what I need, okay? Now, I might... See, I don't want to do the whole background, like this whole side either. Right? I just want to do it a little. Right? So when my tracker gets on there, oh my gosh, I can't even speak. And the reason being is I'm getting ahead of myself in my head. I'm trying to make sure that I'm thinking things through so I'm not stammering around, but I end up stammering around anyway. Okay. I feel like I'm already made a gigantic mess. But that's what junk journaling, vintage kind of stuff is all about, right? So we're going to pull this because I want to see what kind of boxes I have going on. Let's just see what's in here. Because what I need is a couple of boxes. Like, see? Like this down here. I could put, not that one because it's got writing on it. But I want something that I can write in, right? So these are all just kind of trying to find one that has cute little empty space that I can write now. Oh, there's a book. Look at that book. I'm going to keep that for my book thing. Oh, there's one. So we'll keep that out. I don't really like that one. It's a little bit glossy, right? So let's just take that. Let's see what else we got going on in here, right? I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, Lori. Now, some of this stuff is so cute, and quite frankly, oh my God, look at that. That is just adorbs. How about I cut one of these? Should I? Okay, let's leave that off to the side, and that's just way too big. Okay, and that's not happening. Okay, so let's put this off to the side because none of that is going to work. None of those are going to work, right? And then I'm going to grab what? I'm going to grab this because I really want to put that door in, like this one. So I need to get my knife. Where's that? Anybody know? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. How am I going to do this? Because I want these to open. So friends, this is what will happen. You cut down, right? And I'm going to cut this way. Oops. Right, like that. Cut down. And then cut along this ledge straight. Oh my God. You know, me and my eyesight are having a fight with each other because I can't keep anything straight, right? And I think I just did it wrong. I did it wrong, friends. I should not have cut here. Okay, so how's that going to work? I'm just trying to show you something, and I just completely mucked it up. So, how am I going to fix it? Oh, I don't know. How about start over on a different one? But I really wanted this one. So let's see. Let us see. Right? Okay, I need to go over this line again because apparently I didn't cut through enough. Okay, there. Right? There and there. So what I might do is just, I'm going to do that, friends. And then this one, again, just go over my line because there. See how that works? And then quickly form the line that I want it folded on. Okay, right there, Lori. Fold. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now, it's bugging me. I know. There's some stuff that needs to get trimmed up here. I get it. So let's trim that up so that it doesn't look like a hideous mess, right? And we'll just trim it away. There. Okay. So with that said, you know, I know that I don't like how it kind of got cut there because, you know, I went a little bit berserk with my scissors, all excited like, right? And then I'm just going to cut just below the window ledge and then right along this white line because I like some of that lettering that's in there. If you can see it, I don't know if you could see it, but I'm going to trim it here so that it actually looks like a window, right? Like that. And then some of it, not all. Oh, yeah, see, I did it again. I'm telling you, friends, I am just going like a mad woman instead of watching what I'm doing. Last time I did that, I cut it out off camera. So I took all kinds of time to be okay with what I was doing, right? So let's see if there's anything else in here that I could use. Just because it's pretty, right? I like this. How about I'm gonna cut this. How about we grab what? I'm thinking of a ruler. So let's grab a ruler just so that I'm not cutting like a crazy lady, right? But Lori, you are a crazy lady. I know. I just don't want anybody to know it. Too late, right, guys? Too late, Lori Dean. Okay, one more. Now, this is where I wish I knew how to fast forward and all that kind of lovely stuff that other wonderful YouTubers do, but I don't know how to do that. I mean, honestly, who's got the time to be editing like that? I don't. I don't, friends. So let us, oh, I find like I'm, okay. And then just trim across the bottom, right? And then I can trim it up. Do the trimming, and Bob is your uncle. Loverly. Okay, Lori, put that away because that was just too much. So now you say, how are you going to do this, Lori? I think, how do I want to do this? I'm thinking right here, and then in here I can put what could I put in there, friends? I could put my trackers, or I could do my pep talk, or yeah, pep talk. How about I do that? I'm going to put my pep talk in here, right? Like that. And let's just, how about we do this, Lori, and get it on the thing. And this is just going to drive me to distraction. So I'm going to grab some tape. Clear tape. And I'm just going to take a little bit. So even though I'm just putting a little bit of tape on this, like on this side, it will still fold out. It just won't come apart. See what I mean? Like it'll still fold, but it won't come apart. So that makes me feel so much better. Lori, get the tape and put it on. Okay. So we tape it up. Like, are you not glad you stopped by my channel? Holy, this has just been a disaster, right? A little bit of tape here and there, and put it on. Or how do I want this? I want to make sure that hot tin roof there is, you know, all kinds of not hanging off the edge, right? Like that. And then open her up. I still don't like the fact that there's hanging pieces of white. So once again, Lori, clean it up. That piece right there is just being a real booger. Look at that. It just will not come off. Okay. There. Okay, this one. Okay, Lori, stop. All right. And then put that there, right? And I could write in here, my pep talk. Genius. Okay, then we're going to put this down because, you know, it's cute, right? And we'll put that where? How about we take a look at the other side too, Lori? right? No. How about right here? Off on an angle. You know, I just thought, why are you putting it there? It's like a picture frame. It should be up top. It really, what should have happened is that goes like that. It's okay. Everything is okay. And I'm going to put my trackers down with the sheets, with the ones that I pulled. So this one for sure. And again, taper up the right way. So yeah, Judy used the vintage. It was funny because I was watching her channel last night, or this morning. Was it? No, it was early this morning. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's so funny, because last night I pulled all this stuff thinking, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is the plan, Stan. And I'm just going to put these right down here. Okay. So these are my trackers for various situations, right? So there's that. Now, do I want to color it in a little bit so that it doesn't look all kinds of white? Yes. See? So that just takes the white and makes it look a bit vintagey. Now, what else do I want to do? I am just loving, let's go back to Steph's stickers, right? I might put these ones down, or these green. She's made some beautiful boxes, or this dark green. I'm loving this vibe, so I might put those down as well. I was going to do that. This is beautiful. This is going on this side. What else, friends? I'm loving these little boxes. Like, see this little vintage beehive? This was Lena's, when I used Lena's code, this is Lena's thank you. What do you call those? So that can go back in the thing, because I won't use that. So this one is, okay, so this is the plan. Now, I'm going to take the rub-on that I have. I know. You know what? This is also a going concern for me, because I always tend to rub the stuff on, but if I lay the whole sheet down, then it just rubs off on everything. My fingers, like literally everything. So I'm going to take this, maybe I'll do it this way. So on this one, right in the corner, right? And then you rub, right? You take your thing that you have. I don't know where mine is because I'm not prepared, but there's a scraper. So what do I want to use? I'm going to use this. I'm just going to use the bottom of my nice little knife that I got going. And then you just rub it. But I think it kind of mimics the flower that's over there. So let's see. Let's see if that's enough. And I thought maybe I'll just take those, the rest of them, and just do down and around. Is that not pretty? So pretty, right? And then you take the rest, like this. Do I want to put it on all of it? Maybe this one I'll use for something. Yeah, let's cut this. No, I'm going to just use them as is, right? So I'm going to use this one. This one I'm going to use here, right? So what I'm trying to do is give myself enough space to add my stuff, but still add a little bit of vintage. I hope everyone's doing okay. I know we have quite the severity of weather here, in regards to temperatures. Temperatures are so cold, and it's affecting old people. It's affecting, I see people on the streets. Like, you know, I feel bad. Again, I'm going back to the feel bad for older people. I went to the bank this morning, and there's this old man braving the wind, okay? Don't know how he's doing it, but he's braving the wind with not a really heavy jacket, no mittens, and no hat on his head. It's like, what? What are you doing, mister? Like, I could barely get out of the car without causing a scene. And that's not a joke, okay? That is not a joke. No, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to just go right up against the... Am I going to go over? I am. I'm going to go over that. I don't want to do that. I think what I'll do is this, friends. Just because I don't want to go right over the dates, right? So, anyway, yeah, these transfers are the death of me. I always seem to have a problem. I'm not even going to say it until this is done, but touch wood, this seems to be going quite smoothly for me right now. So, let's see, friends. You have to take it up rather slowly, too, so that you're not pulling it all up. Okay, so, you know what? It doesn't 100% match the theme over here. However, I'm going to add some stuff, okay? Let's just see. I'm going to add this vintage bathtub. This is you know, like a spa thing. And I'm going to just put it right here on the sundae next to the beautiful little flowers, right? Like that. And then maybe what? This brush. Yeah. I could do this brush right here. So it's like, you know what? Relax, lady. You're fine. And then relax, renew, refresh. I'm going to put right up top, maybe right here. Like that. That was just a little bit too close to February. Do you think I could fix that? I highly doubt it, but we will try. You know me. Let's push through the inevitable. Okay, here we go. Ready? Perfect. Okay, that's better. Okay, nice. Now what? I'm going to put these leaves up top where, you know, I don't like that gray bar. So we're going to do that with these beautiful stickers. And I'm just going to try and... Does it fully match everything, the theme? No. But I don't care. I mean, honestly, it just looks way too pretty for me. Love it. And I'm liking the look of it, right? And then what? And I think I'm liking this little, what do you call this? Incense bottle? Is that what that is? Okay, let's do that right here. Because I'm trying to create a vibe for my Sunday, right? And then put that off to the side. I was going to use these on this side, so let's see what I could use. Because I love the colors. This one for sure. And where am I going to put that? Right here. Right? So pretty. And what other one? I'm thinking this one because, or this, yeah, this one. How about this one? I'm going to do this one because it's longer, right? It's longer and it will fit right in this spot, right? Like that. Very nice. And I could use another one actually. Do I want another one? Okay, let's just, before I put another one down, I did want to put this one down. So what was I going to use this one for, you say? I think this week's win, right? So I'm going to put this right here like this on an angle, and I'm going to get my this week's win, right? Like this. Perfect. And then I think what I'm going to do, okay, so now I have a debate in my head. Do I use, oh, I forgot to use these. What are these? These are borders. So let's see, do I have anything that I could use those with? Let's see. So pretty. I actually could put it down on here, but then that's taking away the whole background of that one. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to go back into that thing and see what I have going on in there. Right? So let's put that aside just for a quick sec. And that can go off to the side. Now, what else did I pull? Oh, so I'm debating on using this dark ink overlay, right? For my steps. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just because it brings more of the brown from here to here, right? The vintage kind of vibe. So that's happening. And what else, friends? I am in love with the spread so far. And of course, true to form, Lori, you ripped it. See, look at that. Oh, well. And Sunday, where am I going to put Sundays? OMG, what have I done? I'm going to put it right down here over top of this, right? I don't normally do a lot of steps on Sunday. It's usually just a day of kind of hanging around doing your thing. You know what I mean? And, oh, this is what I wanted to add. Oh, I keep forgetting that I want this stuff in here. So, where do I want this? Right at the bottom. Right? I'm thinking right here, like this. And let's tear it which way? This way? Yes, like that. And then I could put a little bit right here. Get it all over the joint, right? And where else, friends? Do you think maybe like this? I know that's going to be upside down, but care don't, right? Let's not worry so much, shall we? And I am loving, maybe attached to this. What do you think? Like here and here. Cute. And we'll do the same with this little puppy here. So it's like it's hanging on, right? Let's do it this way so that it sits in the corner. Okay, now, where are we? Where are we with everything? Now, oh, I was going to check this little booklet to see about a thing that I could frame, maybe, right? But then I'd have to cut all that out, and friends, I don't know if I'm up for that drama. Really don't. Let's just see. Let's see. I could cut the circle out and be done with it, right? But I think that's it. I think I'm going to stop there. And I'm going to put that in the garbage, that in the garbage. Let's just get everything situated. Yes, that's a word. And I'm trying to get the facts of the day back up because it went to sleep. Go figure. And let's try and get this all put away, shall we? Because I hate a messy desk when I'm trying to do my voila moment. So we put all this off to the side and see what comes of the spread in the planner on the gold discs. And I think it's going to be pretty, right? Okay. February. That's what month we're in. And we'll put this down. Get my handy dandy. Let's get it up so people can see it, Laura. Ready? And voila. Oh my gosh, I love it. Do you love it? I really like it. Anyway, that's that. So let's get the fact of the day done, can we? There's a couple in here. You know, I think I've said this before, friends. There's times when I read this stuff and I think, oh, I've said that one already. But then sometimes I think, no, it's just because I've read them all. Like I'm reading things, so maybe it's just stuck in my mind that I've said it. So if I've said it, my apologies. I don't mean to you know, say stuff. But anyway, let's talk about this one. There's a fruit that tastes like chocolate pudding. Can we get in on this? Apparently there's a fruit native to Central and South America called black sapote that tastes like chocolate and sweet custard. Does it fix, you know, tongue-tied? Lord. Okay. Next one. I'm surprised by that, but I'm not surprised because you know what? In Texas, I went virtual shopping with Steph's Design Space, Melanie and I. She was in one of her local grocery stores. And Sweet Mary, there is an apple called lemon something. An apple. Oh, I don't know. We miss out on so much in Canada. It's not even funny. So, next one. Let's see. There was one here that I really wanted to tell you guys because I found it quite interesting. And, of course, do you find it? No. People are most creative in the shower. When we take a warm shower, we experience an increased dopamine flow that makes us more creative. So now, saying that means someone needs to come up with a waterproof planner so we can brain dump, or notebook or something, so we can brain dump all our fantastic ideas that we have in the shower. What do you think? Who's going to start that? Anybody out there with a shop that can start that? Anyway, friends, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think below, and go check out Judy's vintage spread in her. I think she did hers in her catch-all. Anyway, friends, very coincidental, but join the Facebook group if you want to take part in some of the themes. Again, Mambi Canadian Happy Planner Group. It will all be linked in the description below. So have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll see you tomorrow on the next video. Bye.